Begin tonight with shocking video of a shooting that involved a Corpus Christi police officer on the city's south side. Police were trying to break up a huge party around 10 p.m. Saturday where hundreds of young people showed up.
Then a young Ray High School student allegedly pulled a gun and began shooting into a car. A CCPD officer directing traffic saw what was happening and opened fire, killing the gunman. Our Michael Gibson is live from the neighborhood off Castores and Saratoga with that video for us tonight. Michael?
You know, and the people that live here in this small area, they're still in a state of shock. They really can't believe what happened here on Saturday night as hundreds of young people had shown up to an open invitation birthday party thrown by two Carroll High School students. And Carroll High School is just right down the street right here. And once that open invitation went out, hundreds of kids showed up here. And then unfortunately, everyone eventually was left ducking for cover or running for their lives after this birthday party turned into a real tragedy.
This is surveillance video from along Masterson Drive aimed at Angelique Court. You can see hundreds of young people are leaving the area after police arrived to break up what was simply supposed to be a birthday party celebration. But it quickly turns into gunplay. That as a young Ray High School student, who we have highlighted, runs into the street with a gun and begins firing into a car. Inside that car was a Carroll High School student who was injured and sent to the hospital. Now, watching all of this go down at the corner was a Corpus Christi police officer who was directing traffic. He saw what the gunman was doing and quickly drew his own gun and shot him dead. One neighbor, who didn't want to have his face shown, said it was simply a wild scene.
I heard the gunshots. I looked out my back fence, thought it was coming from back there. There must have been 100, 200 kids running crazy everywhere. It looked like a riot. So I came out the front and I noticed a gentleman laying in the street over there. Some of the neighbors came out and police were already here, and ambulance pulled up. They took the gentleman, I guess, to the hospital.
Police also say there was a second gunman and they arrested him on 3 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Now, a Carroll High School mom that we spoke with said she was just simply throwing a birthday party for her 2 daughters and never thought anything like this would ever happen. Neighbors agree.
They were coming from the back neighborhood. They were jumping fences. They were running. They were coming from all directions.
It was pandemonium.
Yeah, it was pandemonium.
That police officer who shot and killed that young man is on administrative leave, and authorities are still trying to piece together what all happened and why.
Did ask Police Chief Mike Markle about a motive in this case. He said he's not sure what the motive was as of yet, but they are still investigating this. He did say, though, that the shooter who was taken out by the police officer in the street was the primary shooter in this case, and that other gunman was the secondary person on the scene who was arrested last night for whatever his role was in all of this, and again faces 3 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And again, what started out as a birthday party really went wrong and turned into a real tragedy where the Ray High School student is dead and another student in jail. Back to the studios.